Hey guys, this is JC's Reborn Journey here, and I just need to talk to you guys about something that I think is very important for all of you guys to know, and I'm not sure if this is something that others experience in the Reborn community as well. And I feel that this is one of the reasons why it's so hard to, for the Reborn adults in the community to communicate with the children in the Reborn community. There was a child that came, that spoke with me, and I tried to be nice, and all she wanted was a free doll. I tried to be nice by telling her I was willing to do a payment plan. She could talk to her mom about it. But nothing is free in this world. And I was trying to be nice because the thing is that, you know, a 10-year-old is not really going to understand the concept of money and understanding how to earn a dollar. And they just feel like they want something and they want it now. So I was trying to put myself in, you know, I remember when I was 10 and how I felt. And that's why I was trying to be very understanding. So I took the time to talk to this person, do a video chat, whatever it was. But she didn't really like what she was hearing, because she wasn't hearing me say, I'm giving you a free doll. I'll send it to you. I was telling her that my financial situation is really difficult. I'm on a fixed income. I cannot give you a free doll. Like, I told her that, you know, I can't even put, you know, it's hard for me to put food on my table, and I really can't do that. And she just, whatever, she was telling me I was being mean to her, and I'm really nasty, and she just tried to call me again, and now she's telling me that she's mad at me, and that's very typical of a 10-year-old, which I totally, you know, would understand. I'd be mad too, because I'm not getting what I want. And now she's telling me that she found somebody that was nicer and that's going to help her get what she wants. And I just want to make people aware of the situation, because, you know, people shouldn't be getting what they want. You know, parents should be getting their children. You know, there's either a reason why her parents aren't buying it for her, or, you know what I mean, I guess her birthday's in July, you got Christmas. I mean, there's reasons why parents do what they do. And the thing is I was willing to, you know, talk to her mother. I was willing to do a payment plan. I was willing to do any kit she wanted. Like, most people wouldn't have been willing to work as patiently as I was. I had one doll that I showed her and said I would do it for like $100 plus, you know, the cost of shipping. And I would do, you know, put some extra things in her box just for you. And no matter what I said to her, nothing was ever enough. So this girl on YouTube goes by Queen Boss. She's only 10, and she's just manipulative and only wants what she wants. And you know what? There's got to be millions more out there. I mean, I even had a mother that told me that she wanted a baby for her daughter. She wanted me to send one of my babies to her and all the stuff for free. I mean, these people are ridiculous. Like, this stuff costs so much money, and I'm not just going to give you a baby for free. And then she's like, I should do a giveaway and give a free baby away. And I let her know, I said, even if I were to do that, you'd have to be 18 to enter, and, you know, your parent can't enter. You have to be 18 or older. So, people don't like the rules, they don't like you know, and I tried to explain to her that even if I had a real, you know, even if, you know, I had a real child, my child would have to earn, you know, I'm not going to just give away free things, like, not even to my own child. So why would I do it for a total stranger? So, I just wanted people to be aware because, you know, I don't personally care if she deals with somebody else as long as she's not my problem. I feel bad for whoever has to deal with her now because she's only doing this to get what she wants. And I just know that there's so many other people, you know, that are young like her and who are adults that just do this just to get what they want, and they're hurting the artist or someone who just has a kind heart to get what they want. And I just don't, I can't do that. I can't. I'm willing to work with somebody. I'm willing to give you a better deal than most. I'm willing to even, you know, and I can't do it for everybody, like, you know what I mean? And I was willing to help her, but a lot of times people don't want my help because they just don't want to pay for anything. So she wasn't willing to talk to her mom, and now my offer doesn't stand no longer. So I just wanted people to be aware of it. Her name is Queen Boss, and when you put those two words together, you kind of already knew. Like, I already knew just by putting those words together. I already knew she was going to be trouble, but I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. And I don't really talk to minors that often. It's just what I'm not liking is that Google, they're associating Google, or they're allowing Google Hangout to kind of coincide, and it's allowing you contact through your phone. Like, she was able to call me through Google Hangout, so that's how I ended up, you know, she ended up calling me, the phone rang, and, you know, I think that there needs to be a little bit more, you know, like, we should be able to approve a little better of who goes on our Google Hangout. We shouldn't just be automatically added to someone's Google Hangout or whatever. So I don't, or maybe I accepted her somehow and not even known who it was. So yeah, that's fine. But I just wanted you guys to know this so you guys were aware of it. So if anybody were to come across this in their path, they're at least aware of it, because you have to know, you know, you have to do this. You gotta feel bad, but then you have to protect yourself first. Feeling bad is normal. Feeling, you know, that you want to help and give, but you can't put yourself totally out there, okay? You have to make sure that nothing is 100% free. They either have to pay for shipping, they have to pay for the you know, the kit. They got to pay for something. Nothing should be for nothing, okay? You know, shipping should be, like, at least the shipping cost. I mean, if you do a giveaway and that's part of your thing that you want to do, then that's your prerogative. But if someone's in a situation like that, and, you know, you should at least be like, okay, well, you know, why don't you pay for shipping and I'll give you a free doll? Like, if that's the least, you know, because if they're not going to pay for the shipping, then why should you send it to them? But that's just how I feel. I feel like things shouldn't be free. Nothing was free for me. I never got anything for free in my life. Nothing was ever handed to me. I always had to work for what I got. And I think a lot of you guys, you know, had to do that. And I think it's not fair for children today to just be handed every single thing. They're never going to know what it's like in this world, because the second they get out here, they're going to be like, whoa, wait a minute. I was handed everything and now I got to fend for myself? What? So, no, I don't think it's right to just hand people free stuff, because that's not how the real world works. You don't get things for free. You got to work for it. So, yeah, that's my take on that, and I know that some might be angry with what I'm saying right now, but I think a lot of you may agree with what I'm saying, and I felt like I finally had to say this, because I've felt this way for a long time, but I've kept my mouth shut, and I cannot no longer do that. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe. Thanks, guys.